Imagine this for a second. You finally upgraded your TV. A beautiful OLED or mini LED display. Deep blacks, bright highlights, smooth motion. You turn it on, sit back, and everything looks perfect. Then it hits you. The Apple TV 4K you were waiting for still does not exist. And the one you can buy today came out back in 2022. Suddenly, your brand new TV feels ahead of the device powering it. That feeling is frustrating. And right now, thousands of people are in the same situation. You want the fastest performance, the best picture quality, and something that actually takes advantage of modern displays. But the next Apple TV 4K is still months away. And once you understand what Apple is preparing, that wait starts to make sense. The next generation Apple TV 4K is shaping up to be a much bigger upgrade than most people expect. This is not a small refresh. This is not just a faster menu. Leaks and long-term trends point to real jumps in performance, AI intelligence, gaming power, and even hardware design. These are the kinds of changes that can reshape how you watch, play, and interact with your living room. Before going deeper, ask yourself one simple question. When you buy a streaming device, what do you really want? Most people want smooth playback, fast loading, great picture quality, no lag, and the freedom to do more than just open Netflix and YouTube. That's exactly why the next Apple TV 4K is becoming one of the most talked about Apple products right now. To understand why this upgrade matters, we need to look at where Apple stands today. The current Apple TV 4K launched in 2022. It uses the A15 Bionic chip, originally designed for the iPhone 13. At the time, it was a strong choice. Streaming is smooth. Apps load quickly. Casual games run fine. For basic use, it still works well. But technology does not stand still. Apps are heavier. TVs are smarter. And displays are far more capable than they were 3 years ago. The A15 chip is starting to show its limits. Not today, but over time, those limits become obvious. This is where the rumored move to the A17 Pro chip changes everything. The A17 Pro is not just faster. It is built for an entirely different level of performance. This is the same chip powering the iPhone 15 Pro series. Apple has already shown what it can do. We're talking about console-level games. Real titles, not mobile-only experiences. Games like Resident Evil Village and Assassin's Creed Mirage already run on this chip. If a phone can do that, imagine what a dedicated TV box with proper cooling can achieve. This is where the Apple TV stops being just a streaming box. With the A17 Pro, it becomes a serious gaming device. No PlayStation, no Xbox, no gaming PC. Just connect a controller, download a game, and play. Apple has been quietly preparing for this moment. Apple Arcade keeps improving. More developers are coming to the platform. Apple is investing in high-end ports. The timing is not random. The next Apple TV could be Apple's real entry into living room gaming. And the ecosystem advantage is massive. If you already own an iPhone, iPad, or Mac, everything just works. Your games sync. Your progress follows you. Your AirPods connect instantly. Your purchases stay linked to your Apple ID. No other streaming box comes close to this level of integration. Roku cannot do it. Fire TV cannot do it. Google TV cannot do it. For Apple users, the experience is unmatched. But performance is only part of the story. The biggest leap may actually be AI. Apple Intelligence is slowly rolling out across Apple devices. The Apple TV is next. This changes how you interact with your TV. Instead of scrolling endlessly, you simply ask, play a trending comedy in 4K. The Apple TV understands your taste, your history, and what's popular right now. It gives you smart suggestions instantly. Siri becomes more natural, more conversational. You don't repeat commands. You don't start over. You ask follow-up questions like a real conversation. What's trending right now? Then, which one has the best reviews? That's the experience Apple is moving toward. AI also enables context-aware suggestions. Morning content, evening movies, weekend sports, family-friendly options when multiple people are in the room. The Apple TV becomes a personal entertainment guide, not just an app launcher. Design is also expected to improve. Leaks suggest a slimmer chassis, better cooling, quieter operation. That matters when owning powerful hardware for long sessions. The remote may finally get meaningful upgrades. Better feedback, smarter buttons, improved usability, small changes that solve long-standing complaints. Display technology is another area where the next Apple TV shines. Support for higher frame rates, better HDR, richer colors. Modern OLED and mini-LED TVs demand better sources. The next Apple TV appears built for them. Movies look more cinematic. Sports look smoother. Games feel more responsive. Paired with high-end TVs from LG or Sony, the results could be stunning. Gaming deserves one more mention. The A17 Pro supports ray tracing. That means realistic lighting, shadows, and reflections. This is a huge leap for Apple gaming. Suddenly, the Apple TV feels like a hybrid console. Not everyone wants a dedicated gaming machine, but many people want the option to play high-quality games on a big screen. The next Apple TV makes that possible without extra hardware. And then there's the smart home angle. Apple TV already acts as a HomeKit hub. With more power and AI, it becomes the control center of your home. Lights, cameras, thermostats, automations, all visible and controllable on your TV. So should you buy now or wait? If you only want basic streaming, the current Apple TV still works. It's stable. It's affordable. It does the job. But if you want something that lasts, something future-proof, something that matches modern TVs, waiting makes sense. Rumors point to an early 2026 launch. Pricing may rise slightly, around $149 to $169. But for a device you'll use daily for 5 years or more, that value is hard to ignore. My honest opinion is simple. If Apple delivers even most of these upgrades, the next Apple TV 4K will be the best streaming and entertainment box Apple has ever made. It won't just be faster. It will be smarter, more capable, and far more future-proof. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, share the video with someone who's thinking about upgrading their setup, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss the next big leak.